በጣም እናመሰግናለን። አሁን መስመር ላይ እንግዲህ በቀጥታ በስልክ የተወያየሁት ያለሁት ከወንድማችን ጋር ነው። አሁን ስሙን አስተዋውቀው እስቲ መጣ በስልክ ላይ መጣበትም ያጫውተናል። ማን ልበል የኔ ወንድም?
ስሜ መንግስቱ ይባላል። የፕሮስፔክት ሰራተኛ ነኝ።
እሺ። እና አሁን በአሁን ሰዓት የት ነው የምትገኘው? የምታወራኝ? አሁን
ያው በአውሮራ ኦፊስ በኤስአይዩ
እሺ 105 ሎካል ዩኒየኑ ነው። ኦኬ እስቲ ምንድነው የምትሰራበት? የት አካባቢ ነው ያለው? ችግር ምንድነው? ምን ደረሳችሁ? ምንድነው አሁን የተፈጠረው ነገር? ስትራይክ ምናምን የሚባለውስ ምንድነው? እስቲ ንገረኝ በአጠቃላይ።
ያው የተፈጠረብን እኔም የምሰራው በዴንቨር ኢንተርናሽናል ኤርፖርት ሲሆን ያው እኔ የምሰራው የአካል ጉዳተኞችን መንቀሳቀስ የማይችሉትን ሰዎች ወደ ፈለጉበት ቦታ ማድረስ ነው እና ማለት በያዙት በእቃቸውን ሁሉንም ነገር በቃ በአጠቃላይ ማገዝ ነው ማለት ነው የኔ ስራ። እና ደግሞ አሁን ዛሬ እዚህ ኦፊስ የተሰበሰበ ነው ያ ለስትራይክ እዚህ ጋር አሁን ያለ ነው። እኛ ስንሰራ በጣም በብቃት በጣም በልበ ሙሉነት ነበር አገልግሎት የምንሰጠው ለካምፓኒያችን። ግን ካምፓኒያችን ደግሞ ለኛ የሚያስፈልገን ነገር አንዳንዴ መሳሪያ ቼክ እናስደርጋለን። ይሄንንም የምንሰራው ያለ ትሬኒንግ ነው እና ደግሞ ቫኬሽን ስንሄድ ማለት አንድ ሰው አንድ አመት ከሰራ ሲኒየር ነው የሚባለው። ስለዚህ ያ ሰው ደግሞ ቫኬሽን ፈቃድ ማግኘት አለበት። እሱም ደግሞ የኛ ያ ነገር አልተጠበቀንም እና ደግሞ የፈለጉትን ሰራተኛ በፈለጉበት ሰዓት ያባርራሉ፣ ይፈልጉ ይቀጥራሉ እና ደግሞ እኛን ደግሞ በክብር እኛን አያስተናግዱም። በዛ ምክንያት ያው የኛ መብታችን ይከበር በሚል እንትን ነው አሁን እዚህ ተሰብስበን ስትራይክ የሚባል ሀሳብ የያዘ ነው ማለት ነው፣ የወሰነ ነው።
በጣም ለማመሰግነው። እንግዲህ ይሄ የስራ ማቆም አድማው እንግዲህ እንደሚመስለኝ እንዲሁ ዝም ብሎ በአንድ ቀን የሆነ ነገር አይደለም። ከዚህ በፊትም ብዙ ነገር ጠይቃችሁ እንደተሟገታችሁ ነው። የዩኤንንም ኃላፊዎችንም ከዚህ በፊት አነጋግሬያቸዋለሁ። ከዚህ በፊትም ሌላ እንደዚሁ ሰራተኛ እንዳንተው ከዛው ከዴንቨር ዓለም አቀፍ አውሮፕላን ማረፊያ የሚሰራ ወንድሜ እንደዚሁ አነጋግሬው ነበረና የሆነችም እንደዚሁ እህት እና አሁን ምን ያህል ትሆናላችሁ? እንዴት ነው? የአንድ ድርጅት ሰራተኞች ብቻ ናችሁ ወይንስ እዚህ ጠቅላላ የዩኤን አባሎች ናችሁ ወይንስ ይሄ ነገር ምን ያህል ትሆናላችሁ? እስከ መቼ ድረስ ነው ስትራይክ ወይም የስራ ማቆም አድማው?
የስራ ማቆም አድማው ያው ጥያቄያችን መልስ እስከሚያገኝ ነው። እስከ ስንት ሰዓት እንደሚሆን አናውቅም። ምክንያቱም እኛ አሁን ይሄንን ነገር አስበን ማለት ዝም ብለን ከመሬት ተነስተን ሳይሆን ቅድም እንዳልከው ብዙ ጥያቄ ጠይቀናል፣ ካምፓኒውን ጠይቀናቸዋል፣ ግን ምንም መልስ አላገኘንም። ስለዚህ ያ ጥያቄ መልስ እስከሚያገኝ ነው ያ አድማው የሚቀጥለው ማለት ነው። እና ደግሞ ሰራተኞች አሁን ኤግዛክት ነምበሩን ባላቅም አሁን እዚህ ያለነው አሁን በጣም ብዙዎች ነን።
እንደሚመስለኝ አሁንም ይሄንን ጥያቄያችሁ ስታቀርቡ ያው በተለያየ መንገድ ለምታቀርቡ ይረዳለሁ። በጽሁፍም በመልእክትም ወይንም እንዴት ነው ያቀረባችሁት? ሁለተኛስ ደግሞ ይሄ የሚደርስባችሁ የሰብአዊ መብትም ልበለው ወይንም በስራ በኩል ያለ አግባብ ጫና፣ ስራችሁም ደግሞ ያለ አግባብ ስራ ትሬኒንግ ያልተሰጠውን አንዳንድ የመሳሪያዎች በተለይ እንደዚህ አይነት ነገሮችን የመሳሪያ ስንላቸው አንዳንድ ሰዎች እንዲገባቸው በተለይም እንደ መሳሪያ ሰው የሚገል መሳሪያ ወይም ሽጉጥ ልበለው ወይንም ትልልቅ መሳሪያዎች እንደዚህ አይነት ነገሮች እናንተም ሳይሰለጥኑ ይሄንን አስፈትሸን ለናጓጉዛቸው ሰዎች ዘንድ እንሄድ እንያስገድዱናል ነው እና ይሄ ደግሞ አሁን አዲስ ከንቲባው አዲስ አልተመረጠም። የድሮ ከንቲባ አሁን እንዳጋጣሚ ስራ ላይ ነው ያለው። ይሄንንስ ከስትራይክ ወይንም ስራ ከማቆም አድማ ጋራ እንዴት ነው ይሄንንም አቻችላችሁ ወደዛም አቤቱታ ምክንያቱም ደሞዝ አሁን 15 ብር ጨምረናል ብለው ሲያወሩ ወይንም ነበር በሜሩ በኩል ያሉት ቢሮ ውስጥ እና ይሄንን ነገር እሱንስ እንዴት ታዩታላችሁ? ወደዛስ ለመሄድስ ተሞከራለ ወይንም ከዚህ ቤት እንደሞከራችሁ አውቃለሁ፣ ግን አሁንስ ድጋሚ ይሄንን የስራ ማቆም ስለምታደርጉ ምን ያህል እነሱ ያውቃሉ ለማለት ነው።
አዎ እኛም አሁን ጥያቄ በጽሁፍ መልክ አቅርበናቸዋል እና ደግሞ ማለት እንደም አልፎ ተርፎ እኛ የምንሰራው የኛ ካምፓኒ ፕሮስፔክት ነው፣ ግን እኛ እንደም አልፈን በሳውዝ ዌስት ኤርላይን ነው ፕሮስፔክት። አሁን እኔ የምሰራው ፕሮስፔክት ደግሞ የሳውዝ ዌስት ኤርላይን ፓሰንጀሮች ማለት ተጓዦችን ነው እኔ የምረዳቸው ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ እስከ ኤርላይኑ ድረስ እንኳን ሄደን በስብሰባ በተሰበሰቡበት ሄደን እንኳን ያው ስለሱ ነገር ለማነጋገር ሞክረናቸው ነበር፣ ግን እነሱ የሰጡን ምላሽ ያው እኛ ግንኙነታችን ከፕሮስፔክት ነው እንጂ ከእናንተ ጋር ምንም አያገናኘንም። ስለዚህ ከፕሮስፔክት ጋር ጨርሱ ተባባልን እና ደግሞ የትሬኒንግ መሳሪያ የሚያጓጉዙ ተሳፋሪዎች አሉ። የእነሱን መሳሪያ አሁን ሌላ ቲኤስኤ ጋር ወስደን ቼክ የምናስደርገው እኛ ነን፣ ግን ስለ ሲቲኤክስ ወይም መሳሪያ የሚባለው ነገር እኛ ትሬኒንግ ወስደን አናውቅም። ደግሞ ኦቨርሳይዝ ባግ ማለት በሬጉላር ሼፕድ የሆነ ባጎች አሉ። እነሱን ደግሞ ሌሎች ተቀጣሪዎች አሉ። እነሱ አንድ ወይ የተወሰነ ያህል ይቀጥሩና እኛን ያሰራሉ። እኛ የተቀጠርነው እንደ ፒኤስኤ ሆነን ተቀጥረን ኦቨርሳይዝ ማለት ያው ያሰራሉ ማለት ነው። ያንን ደግሞ ይሄ የኔ ፖዚሽን አይደለም፣ ስለዚህ ይሄንን አልሰራም የሚለው ሰው ካለ ደግሞ በቀጥታ ያባርራሉ። ምክንያቱም የራሱን መብት በአግባቡ መግለጽ አይችልም። በቃ ታፍነናል ማለት ይቻላል።
እሺ አሁን ስትራይኩ ዛሬ ነው የምትጀምሩት ማለት ነው?
ያው ዛሬ ነው የምንጀምረው ማለት ያው ኦልሞስት አሁን ተሰብስበናል። እቅዶቹን አሁን እየተነጋገረን ነው፣ እየተወያየን ነው።
እና አሁን እንዳልከኝ ስለዚህ ሌሎችስ እንዳንተ እዛ የሚሰሩ በተለይ ብዙ አይነት ህብረተሰብ ያለበት ነውና ምን ያህል ትተባበራላችሁ? ወይንም ደግሞ ለኮሚኒቲ እንደዚህ ያሉት የሚሰሩ ሰዎችም ምን እንዲያደርጉ ወይንም እንዴት ብለው እንዲተባበሩ ትጠይቃላችሁ ወይም መልእክት ታስተላልፋላችሁ?
ሁላ መልእክት የምናስተላልፈው ለሁሉም ሰራተኞች ማለት የስትራይክ ማለት መብታችንን ለማስከበር ማንንም ለመግዳት ሳይሆን የራሳችንን መብት ይከበርልን በሚል እንትን ስለሆነ ማለት በግል ጉዳይ ሳይሆን ለሁላችንም ጠቃሚ ነገር መሆኑን ሁሉም ተረድቶ በዚህ ላይ እንዲሳተፍ ነው የምንጠይቀው ሁሉንም።
You know what I'm hearing. I just interviewed a couple folks that work at the DIA. One previously, like maybe 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. I'm sorry, and I just spoke to one of them today. And then they're going to be officially have a strike starting today. But my question, we're just going to focus on the contractors between the city and the company that they hire. Those companies, when they get the contract, is that something that they can go after to see if the city can kind of check on that? Because the way I hear from the employees, they're not being treated, respectfully. So that seems to be the reason why. I mean, I am assuming is this because of they're not fluent in English, or they because they're an immigrant, or is this something? Is that how? Do you think it's not only just being adequately training, but it seems to me they've been exploited because of their origin, so they've been discriminated. So is that be accepted by the city for those companies treating those people because of their their origin, and then how that should be addressed to the city, because they're the one who operates the airport and given the contract for those companies.
Right. So the companies and the contractors where the workers are organizing at right now, they actually are not employed or have a contractual agreement with the city. They work with the airlines. So United and Southwest and Frontier, those are the folks who are directly employing these subcontractors.
Yeah.
And I think what you were saying earlier about the fact that they are being exploited is 100% accurate, and it has to do with the industry that they work in and the race to the bottom that's been created there around just delivering services for the lowest cost they possibly can. And then I think you're right. I think it has to do with these folks being immigrants and people of color, and being put in a position where they feel like they can't fight back, and coming together, they're showing that they can.
Yeah, but I, the way you just described to me, maybe I said it in the wrong way, but it's just vice versa. I mean, even the contractors, if the airline company hires another middle company, which is the airline company has to abide by the law, which they take a contract from the city, and also the cities also operate that airport. It's not only a city money, but that's a federal funded also. So it has my assuming is, there is a guideline for the company, even if they've been contracted by the airlines being operating with the city-owned airport. So should be both have a civil rights agreement. So I'm just saying is like, what is the union comes into that? It just being a strike. But don't you think, based on what the employees expressed to me and what I know about and what I have before, it seems to me it's not only just the benefit of the job. It seems to me they're being discriminated based on the origin or any other form of. So don't you think the airport has, as in general, the airport has a responsibility to protect and to respect? And so why is only striking from the company helps? Why you guys go after to the officials who manage the airport?
Yeah, so the city definitely plays a role in ensuring that they have responsible contractors employed out at the airport, and we have allies on city council that have been working with us and supporting the workers. Robin Kanich was here earlier speaking to the workers and saying how she's got their back and will help them fight for what they deserve. And so I think you're right. The city definitely plays a role in this. And
since the employees are complaining, was there evidence they're being mistreated? Is anyone has been, took this to legal action? Have they sued some of the company? Do you have any record? I mean, does that have any? What the proof they have, the employees? Even if you go to the city council, but I mean, this is not, I'm not saying this says nothing happened, but I'm just want to say to back it up. I mean, is there any employees feel that way, and have they sued their company? Any record that you guys follow, or are they anticipating to sue them or to take them to court? Because individuals, employees are entitled to do so. There's local, advocate groups. There's ACLU, some other NAACP for the African American employees, or including all other color employees or whatsoever. But I mean, is there any record keeping in terms of those employees are being mistreated? That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, no, I mean, we, within the last, and Julie should correct me if I'm wrong on this, have filed some OSHA complaints. There have been 5 OSHA complaints. There have been petitions that folks have signed on to. Over 100 workers signed on to a petition.
They asked for a meeting afterward, too. It's all recorded. They requested it, and they were ignored.
Okay, so the reason I'm notion, because I'm more familiar about how the union works, but I am also more wanted to kind of get the scoop, because somebody's responsible in terms of at the federal level, the state level, and the mayor's office, which is the one who manage the airport. I just don't want to only focus on the company who hired them, but the airlines is also responsible, because if they do take a contract with the city. So everybody has a responsibility, but what I'm trying to find out is there is any record keeping about the mistreated about the employees, so we can come back and say, hey, did you look out to this thing? So we can ask them, make sure they have that kind of, because the airport management has, they meet every month with the city, the mayor's office, including the Arapahoe County and Denver County. So I'm trying to see if I can throw the question during their meetings. So that's what I'm trying to find. If they did you submit any records of mistreatment to the city or employees, anybody? Go ahead.
Yeah, we've had multiple conversations with the city and with leadership within the city, letting them know what was happening with these workers, what sort of conditions that they were operating under, how the subcontractors were treating them. And so the workers have decided to take matters into their own hands, and that's why they've gone on strike.
Okay, so I think my last question would be is how, I don't want to go so much deeper, but this is to me is a little bit serious, because I know I hear this is almost for a couple of years now. A lot of employees have been mistreated there, and what have you, their conditions, and that gets worse. So how would be helpful would be not only folks who work there and who those are a union member, but for those who are not or planning to be an employee in the future, what kind of warning or what is they need to know before they come to be hired there? Should they enjoy the union group, or I mean, how they need to equip themselves for those who are just a new kid on the block? I mean, they're just going to come to work. I know they're listening right now.
Yeah, so our role as a union is to educate people about what their rights are on the job and to ensure that they have the protections of those rights. So we highly encourage folks to join a union, to help form a union if they can. These workers who are on strike today are doing it around issues that they're experiencing within their workplace. And I think to what you said earlier, asking about the ACLU, NAACP, people, I think just in general, anyone who's in a position of power has a responsibility to stand up for the workers in their community to ensure that they're being treated with the respect and the dignity that they deserve. And so I just call upon the communities or the leaders in the community to stand up for these workers.
Thank you so much. Just lastly, can you mention to me where the strike is going to be, or anybody wants to come enjoy, or even if a member, non-member, or how that works? I mean, do you guys have a designated place?
So the strike started at a little before 4 a.m. this morning. So we invited the workers to the union office where they gathered for a while. Right now, they're about to go back to the airport, and we will be at the Westin Hotel from 11 to 3:30 in the Cherry Room. And we're going to have, we have about 1,000 union members inside DIA. They're going to join us as well for support.
Yes.
Time off.
Okay, so just mention to me one more time just the location where they're going to have the strike today. Yes.
The Westin Hotel at DIA inside the Cherry Room. It's the conference room.
Thank you so much, and I appreciate it. And if you have any messages that you'd like to send in any language that you prefer, please don't hesitate to contact us. And I will make sure I'll reach out to other organizations if they know anything about this, and then also how they're going to be. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Bye.